Hello, hello. So if you don't know who I am Louise Ann. I'm a domestic abuse recovery coach. I work with women to help empower them and help them build their confidence after they've experienced domestic abuse by reconnecting with their true self and who they really are so that they can live the life that they actually deserve and the life that they desire. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about gratitude. And just giving you some top tips on how you can bring this practice into your life easily and without having to go through hours and hours of journaling or trudge through all of the information. These are just going to be some top tips from me to you. So, first off, gratitude. Now, gratitude is a word that gets used a lot and it gets thrown around a lot in the self-development world. It's a fantastic concept, but a lot of people don't realise the depth of gratitude practice or why we do it really. So I'm going to give you a few, just a quick overview of it. We live with our conscious mind and our subconscious mind. Our conscious mind functions, only 5% of our actions, thoughts, reactions, all of that are controlled by our conscious mind. That is what we are aware of. Everything else is controlled by our subconscious mind. Our subconscious mind does all of the things from making your heart beat, to your eyes blink, to making decisions about whether you're going to have that extra sugar in your coffee or not, or even whether or not you're able to have an abundant life and whether you're ever going to be rich. So our subconscious mind controls 95% of our lives, and we're not actually aware of it or controlling it intentionally. So our conscious mind is all of the things that we know to do. I know, okay, I'm going to have a drink of water, so I shall fill up my water bottle. To me, that's a conscious act because it hasn't yet become a habit, that it is subconscious that I'm just going to easily drink water. I'm not that good. But it is becoming, I am getting better. So you've got your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. Gratitude practice, if only worked with the conscious mind and only taken to that level, isn't going to give you the impact that so many people rave about. You're not going to have the experiences that so many people have from gratitude practice. So practicing gratitude isn't just about going, thank you for this. It has to be taken to a deeper level. Your subconscious mind doesn't work on just the words. It works with your emotions, your feelings, and so it's a deeper connection. So if you are doing a gratitude practice, simply saying thank you for things but not feeling gratitude, not feeling an internal shift or an internal experience, means that you're not tuning into what a gratitude practice actually is. You're just saying thank you, which is polite, which is nice, but it's not the transformation and the shift in mindset that you are actually looking for. So when you're doing a gratitude practice, you need to actually feel. So it's usually a feeling in your chest. It's when you receive something and it makes you feel really, really good. You get that expansion feeling. It is a feeling of growth. It makes you feel stronger, braver. It's like a deep breath, not a constricting feeling. So negative emotions or uncomfortable emotions tend to give us constricting feelings. Gratitude is a feeling of opening. So you feel bigger. It's a breath. It is an opening within the chest, within the heart, and you feel like just that. You smile, a bit of giddy excitement. It's a really good, pleasurable feeling to have. And that's the feeling that you want to be tuning into. And you can call it in for the most ridiculous things. It doesn't need to be that you have to receive something amazing to experience this feeling. It's more that when you receive it, you then have to call upon that feeling and you kind of really enjoy it, bring that feeling to the surface. Because what people don't realise is we actually live with all of our feelings within us. They're not external, they don't come from outside sources. Our feelings are all within us. So you just need to pull them to the surface. Like those pens that you used to have that had all of the different coloured biros in, and you just had to pull the right lever down to get the different coloured biro down to the point so that you could write with them. Same kind of thing. You need to call the right feeling to the surface. So if you want to feel gratitude, it isn't about, you know, receiving lots of things or having lots of things. It is about tuning into that feeling whenever you do receive something. And so do that gratitude practice, and actually tuning into that feeling through for all of the little things means that the big things, you're going to be able to feel grateful for them instead of feeling uncomfortable or unworthy, because you are practicing this whole mindset that this expansive feeling, that this gratitude, that this good feeling is something that you experience on a regular basis. Which, if you experience it on a regular basis and you are consciously tuning into this expansive good feeling, you're going to experience this expansive good feeling more easily. Muscle memory. So you are telling your conscious mind, you are being aware of the fact you want to feel gratitude. So you're telling your subconscious mind, okay, this is a feeling I feel quite often. This is an experience that I want to have more of. This is what I like to feel. So your conscious mind is saying, I want to feel that feeling. Your subconscious mind is saying, okay, this is going to be something we're feeling a lot of. So let's make sure that, you know, muscle memory, we program that in. This is a feeling that we like to feel. This is something we want more of. You will find more reasons to be grateful because your subconscious mind will look for more things to be grateful for. It will tune into that feeling a lot more because this is a feeling that you are experiencing a lot more, because this is a feeling that you are pulling up a lot more. It will be a lot more readily available to you. So when things do happen, you will find things to be grateful for, and you will be able to call upon gratitude with ease. So, top tips for gratitude: don't just say thank you for the things that you receive. If you are doing a gratitude journaling and you are choosing 5 things in the morning to be grateful for, fantastic, but take the time to breathe in and tune into that gratitude feeling, tune into how grateful you were to receive those things. If you are grateful, if you have a cup of coffee, a nice hot cup of coffee, sit there, breathe it in, feel the gratitude, call that feeling up, tune into it and sit with it for a moment. Really enjoy that and sit with that gratitude. So it's not just about saying thank you, it is about a sensation. Gratitude is a feeling, not an expression. So tune into the feeling when you feel it. Learn to be grateful for all different things. Not just when you receive something, not just when you have something, but actually learn how to be grateful for yourself. You are an incredible person. You have so many different qualities and different abilities. And if you're not able to be grateful to yourself for those things, then you're going to feel uncomfortable when other people show gratitude for those things. You need to open yourself up and say, okay, I'm really grateful that I have these skills, that I have these attributes, because you know what? I think they're really lovely. I'm fully appreciative of the things that I have. Like, I get up in the morning and I can feel grateful for my ability to walk, because that is something that not everybody has. So when I walk to the bathroom and when I have my hot showers, and when I'm grateful for the body that I possess, because it gives me the opportunity to experience all of these things, and all of these things I experience are not readily available to everybody. I'm grateful for the body that I have. I'm grateful for my legs and for my arms and for my ability to see and touch and hear and taste. I am grateful for all of these, and sometimes I will just sit there on the side of my bed, or I will look in the mirror, or when I have a shower, or when I will just tune into, and I will just feel gratitude for me, just for the body I inhabit. And so I will just feel grateful for me. I feel grateful for the abilities that I have. You know, the way that I learn, how much, you know, I'm a really good reader and I do love to read, so it's not difficult for me to work my way through books pretty quickly. The way that I pick up on information and my brain will change it and I will understand it and apply it to different situations in my life. I'm really grateful that I have those capabilities. I'm grateful for the skills that I'm able to learn, for the new things that I'm able to pick up. I'm grateful for my evolution. I am grateful for my learning, for my journey. And I am grateful for all of that. And at times when it's difficult, when I am struggling, when I am not making the progress that I want to make, sometimes I have to sit there and I have to look at where I've come from and look at how far I've come, and I have to hold myself and be like, I'm really grateful that I got myself this far, because there are times when I didn't think I would, and there are times that it was a pretty close call as to whether or not I would make it through the dark times that I experienced. So I find myself if I find myself getting lost in how far I still have to go, sometimes I have to stop myself and tune into the gratitude for getting as far as I have. So don't just make it about big things, make it about little things. Find a way to be grateful for yourself. Tune into all different forms of gratitude. So when somebody does something for you, allow yourself to tune into gratitude and express that gratitude. So yes, it is a feeling, but don't just go, you know, if somebody does something for you, don't take it for granted. Showing gratitude and expressing your gratitude for the things that people do for you mean that you're more open to receiving gratitude when you do things for other people. Things aren't just assumed that they're going to be done. You are showing that actually, I'm grateful when you do these things for me and I really appreciate it. And then people will start to use those same behaviours. They will mirror them back to you and they will give you the same experiences. They will start showing appreciation for the things that you do, which makes you feel better for the things that you've done, and it makes them feel better. So show appreciation to others when they do things, okay? So things about gratitude: 1, tune into the emotion. Don't just do it at a top level. Make sure that you feel it. You allow yourself to feel it. You allow yourself to tune into it. 2, make sure that you show gratitude for yourself, for your body, for your capabilities, but also for your mind, for your lessons, for how far you've come, for the progress that you've made. So don't get lost in where you're going to, but make sure that you're able to tune into gratitude for how far you've come. Give yourself a pat on the back, give yourself a high five, cheer yourself on, and, you know, show that you are grateful to your mind, to your capabilities, to your tenacity that got you this far. And then 3, show gratitude to other people. Let people, allow it to flow out of you. Tune into that feeling when people do things for you, and then express that gratitude. Don't just brush off, you know, oh, thank you. Just thank you. Give it a heartfelt thank you. Mean it when you say it. Tune into the gratitude and that energy shift, and actually expressing the gratitude that you're feeling, and you're not just saying thank you from a place of being obligated to or being polite, will shift, and you will start to receive and experience that energy and that shift from other people. So when you do things, you will start to feel appreciation from other people, and you will experience it on a deeper level because you are now open to it. So working with your conscious mind and being conscious about calling up the feeling of gratitude will change your subconscious mind. The more you do it, the more your subconscious mind will know that you want to do it, and the easier it will become. This means that gratitude and the experience of gratitude goes from being the 5% that your conscious mind is controlling, and it slips into the 95% that your subconscious mind just naturally does for you. So let gratitude become a habit, but first it needs to be conscious. I hope this helps. If you would like to know any more, then please just drop me a DM or reach out to me, or however, I don't know where you've seen this video. But if you would like to know any more, then, you know, reach out, let me know, and I will answer any questions that I can. Take care, darlings. Bye.